Hello and welcome back, Josh, Sam, and anyone else who's watching to You Stay Classy, San Marino. Now, as we can see, we can observe the curve, the Ben Wheatland curve. Every club that gets taken over by me, except for Dynamo Minsk, takes full effect of. We are currently in our third season in Serie B. As you'll well remember from last time. I've come back exactly where I said I would. A wizard is never late. We lost to AC Milan in the Cup and then beat Grosseto 3-2 with a last-minute winner from Sherlock. Now, since then we've had mostly good fortunes with a sprinkling of bad fortunes and one draw. That would be the twice-yearly draw against Cesena. We never seem to beat them at all. But we beat Pisa. We lost 2-0 to Fiorentina, which was disappointing because they're the team, or one of the teams above us. In fact, I think at the moment only team. But we beat Parma 2-1. That was a nice comeback. I believe, a very late doors comeback, which was shown off via WhatsApp. Then there was a 2-2 draw with Cesena, which I think was also a comeback in the late minute. Yes. Oh, no. Yeah, we did. Yeah, Sherlock scored a 90 plus 3 minute equaliser. We then turned around and beat Padova 4-1 and Nocerina 3-1 before losing 4-0 to Brescia somehow and 2-1 to Ascoli. Two very disappointing results, I think it's all fair to say. Before we turned things around with a 2-0 win over Monza, a 4-1 win over Benevento, and a 2-0 win over Bari. What that means is we are now second place in Serie B with 9 games to go, yeah. And Fiorentina lost their last game 2-0 or 2-1 to Siena. So we have a big opportunity here to get back some points on Fiorentina, and we'd actually be... if we won it, we'd probably be top, although I'm not sure how this league might be one of those ones which favours head-to-head over... goal differential. Anyway, we're going to be playing Albino Leffe next, and then Sassuolo, who are on a dreadful run of form. So fingers crossed we can keep things going. Let's see. In this, Sammarinese versus Albino Leffe, they've already knocked us out. Did they beat us? They were the team that I think I ended up playing 3 times because the game kept crashing. We've got history with them. But I think we can do this. I think we can win. So this is the team. I'm actually going to keep it pretty much the same as it has been, except Jamie Murphy's been playing well. He's a bit tired. Mila Solvi, he's on a yellow card. I think I'm going to keep Mila Solvi for the Sassuolo game. So we'll leave the team as they are. They're why change a winning formula? And a 4-4-2 versus a 4-4-2. We have not had good results against Albino Leffe in our 3 seasons in this division. But that doesn't mean we won't today. I'm trying to move them away from the passionate team talks, and in large parts it seems to be working. The reason is when I use a passionate team talk, people get sent off. Our booking record has been atrocious, but it particularly came to a head. I think the 2 games I highlighted for you both featured sending-offs for us, and they weren't the only ones. So I'm trying to move them away from that because passionate means red cards. Or just a lot of yellow cards, but also just a lot of yellow cards equals red cards. Anyway, early shot from us. That's exciting to see, but Fernandez now has the ball, and they in fact have the ball in the net. Triano heads home from inside the box. Brunas too easily leaving him with space to head home. Albino Leffe seeming to continue their quite frankly astounding run over us. Villamos at the back post doesn't quite get there. Francois! He went for a long-range belter, but Montagnani makes a good save. Ramos with the ball in. Fernandez heads clear. Gronendijk did very well in the last game. He was man of the match, and here he goes again. Gronendijk, his shot is saved nicely. Villamos went for a shot. Olivari to Fusco. Back to Brunas. Can you make up for his previous mistake? No, he's in fact tackled. Here they come, but no, Brunassi gets it out. Caballero with the ball. Caballero to Ramos. Ramos goes around his man, puts the ball in the middle, but Milite clears. Francois back to Villamos, to Murphy. Fusco to Sherlock. Sherlock just hits it straight into the goalkeeper's arms. Picheda, that guy's name is cool. Marcolini has fouled Villamos, who's been up for some sort of abuse by the fans recently. I don't really agree with it. We're not a very good team overall. I mean, we're playing above ourselves, I would say. But to blame the defence for that to blame the defence for having occasional off days is perfectly unreasonable in my opinion. I nearly said perfectly reasonable, but that would have completely altered the point of my comment. I haven't done these recordings for a couple of days, and hence I'm a little bit excitable. Sherlock, Groenendijk, they feel we should have had a penalty. I agree with them. Jordi, they're pushing him right over, surely. But no, nothing given. San Marino 0, Albino Leffe 1. We've actually looked much more dangerous than they have. We're certainly at least moving the ball around in the correct parts of the pitch. Sherlock, can he get that ball in the middle? No, it does fall to Ramos. Oh, and he nearly... Did it hit the bar or did it... It's not 100% clear, but close. And then Troiano, good with his head at the other end, bad with his head at the back. The ball comes in the middle. Oh, Olivari, you just had to get on the end of that, bud. Now they're countering, and it'll be 2-0, I expect. No, Francois, great tackle. Ramos takes his time over picking the ball up, because why wouldn't you? Puts the ball in, Caballero! Oh, that's an insane interception from the defender there. Just tips it onto him and knocks it out for a goal kick. Very disappointing. Serafini, Marcolini, good feet to get past the defender, but puts the ball wide. Ortedal, his contract's going to be let go at the end of the season. But for now, he's our number one. Francois out to Ramos. Ramos puts the ball in the middle, but Jordi is there again. Marcolini tackled by Vilamos. Oh, he's done them both. But the goalkeeper makes a crucial save. Caballero with the ball still. Sherlock, can he give it out to Ramos? Come on, brother. Goes in himself. No, Francois. Can he cross to Ramos? Ramos in the middle, but Montagnani makes a good save. Montagnani, it's hard to say. Ortedal with the ball. 33 minutes. It's a bit end-to-end at the moment. Quite liking this. Sherlock misses out in the air. It's a shame. He misses out again. Groenendijk with it. Back to Bernas. Groenendijk. Sherlock with the ball. Bernas. Now Groenendijk. All those passes were behind the player that they went to. That's fun. And it's gone up for another corner. Ramos. Ball in the middle. Vilamos heads down the wrong way. Sherlock, though, can he cross maybe this time? For once, can he cross? The ball goes in. Ramos, it's a defender who just gets in the way. Oh, my friend, we are banging on the door. Yeah, actually, we're not as dominant as it feels like we have been. I suppose they keep sort of breaking at the end of all our highlights and then missing as well. Murphy down to Troiano. He's been a key player in this drama. The ball's been tackled. Vilamos clears. Yeah, and also to their boy, what's his name, Jordi. Oh, no. Good tackle, good defending. Caballeros push him. Oh, and now he goes down. Apparently he fouls Jordi, and yeah, it is what it is. Picheda, Bernas gets the ball out, but Serafini again with the ball on the box. No, good save from Ortedal. We are hanging on in there. Out it goes. Serafini has fouled. Are we going to get ourselves some kind of yellow card? Yes, we are. And I say ourselves, I mean theirselves. Biagio Troiano. Well, look. Who's playing without confidence there? Is that Luis Ramos? It is. Calm. Come on, lads. Passionate. You weren't that bad. He looks happy, but also playing without confidence, which is a shame. Let's see if we can't turn that around in this second half. I feel like we can... Oh, Francois injured one of their men. That's good. Ramos to Fusco. Ramos running with the ball. Murphy. Oh, he smashes the crossbar from miles out. From way downtown. Caballero tackled, but Ramos picks it up. Ramos, terrible shot. The ball is shot well wide. He's going for his 6th goal of the season, and maybe he should stick to not doing that. Caballero wins the ball, but it just goes back to them. Oh, it's just very bitty in midfield, and it's quite frustrating to watch. Oh, it's a great ball. Oh, it's a well-worked goal. That's very frustrating. Ramos doing terribly out there. Fusco also not playing well. Do you know what? Should we go for a whole 3 midfield? I know we're bringing on someone who's got terrible... I don't quite know why he's got such bad morale. 2-0 to Albino Leffe again. I mean, they seem to just beat us every time. Solvik, the ball goes in. Justi clears. Francois from long range. well wide. Not even really damaging the confidence of the keeper. What? Stancha. Oh, deflected tackle. Solvi gets there. Caballero with the ball. Caballero still going with the ball. What a goal that would have been. Grenadine puts the ball in the middle. Oh, Francois with it now. Machado. Cristiano tries to cross. Cristiano's not had a good season since he signed for us. Luckily, he's only on a deal until the end of the season. Francois plays it up towards Solvi. They clear. Now, what are you going to do? What are you got? Come on, 62 minutes. Solvi. Ball comes in. Villamos heads over. Goodness me. Goodness me. It's a goal kick. Piszczeda. Justa. Marcolini. Good save from Otterdal. Good save. Fernandez. Ball comes in. Groenendijk clears. Fernandez. It's a foul from Solvi, and they have another free kick. Villamos clears. Suddenly they are on the offensive, which is unpleasant. They are winning. Piszczeda. Marcolini heads over. It's okay. Didn't ever look like going in. The good thing is this means that we'll still be second. It seems like Andrea are not doing that well either. Sherlock with the ball. Bernas, can we get a goal back? Sherlock. Oh, he hits the post. That's unfortunate. Sherlock doesn't seem to pass very much. San Marino fans leaving. It's a shame. Sherlock, Groenendijk, considering the amount of late goals and points we've scored late on, you'd think they'd stay around for the end. But no, the ball goes into the technical area. 20 minutes remaining. I've already made my 3 subs. Francois. Mercado. Oh, that would have been a beauty. But no, first time on the volley. And it unfortunately goes well wide. It's a goal kick. I've got some hair in my mouth. Stanka. We clear. Now Groenendijk has the ability to run and play a ball which I thought was absolute dog horses. And ball has gone out for a throw. I mean, we very nearly sort of fluked our way to a goal there, but no. Groenendijk's ball. Caballero's header goes wide. Strange little bit of play that was. Not impressed, frankly. Oh, were they playing what the hell's going on there? Still playing 4-4-2. Okay. Olivares been dominant, which is great. There he wins the ball again. Caballero to oh, that's nice. Caballero. Go on, son. The ball goes in. Sherlock, you bloody tart. Come on. How many chances do we need? Seriously, 24, and we've not had a single goal. And we've had less shots on target than them as well, being so wasteful. Groenendijk to Bernas. Solvi. Groenendijk again with the ball. Through to Cristiano. Cristiano was offside and it was saved. The double whammy. It's your classic double whams. Villamos to Sherlock. Sherlock's ball. Fucking hell, mate. Sherlock's not playing the next game. It's a great save. Piszczeda. Justi. Oh man, how frustrating. Piszczeda. It's just a bad wee cheese. Come on. Sherlock. Mercado. Come on. Cristiano to Mercado. To Francois. To Cristiano. Let's get it going. Boys and girls, thank you. Mercado. Cristiano. Francois. Mercado. Interesting. Mercado and Francois. They just got no way past. Good. I suppose. Cristiano with the ball. Terrible free kick. 20 seconds to get 2 goals to draw. And so it looks like we're going to not make any ground up on Fiorentina. The saving grace will be if Andrea continue to lose, which I think they're either losing or they drew. That's not good, but they were unlucky, I suppose. We're going to have to say. Yes, Andrea drew, so that's good for us. It means that we're still in that automatic spot. And, frankly, considering where we've come from, that's not a bad position to be in. We're going to play... I didn't see what results that Sassuolo had. Oh, they drew 0-0, so that continues their poor run of form. I suppose. Yeah, we were wasteful. That's absolutely true. That's our first loss in what, 4? Yeah, that's fine. Albino LFA on a good run. We hit the post 3 times. There you go. I'm not going to say anything in the press about that. There's some very odd decisions. We're just trying to move on quickly. Yeah, he did play well. Got it. Took his goal well. Can't argue with that. We had a penalty denied. That's absolutely true as well. Although I think I've already done enough complaining to end up with a touchline ban, and the board really don't like it if you keep doing it. So I'm going to stop, at least for this season, whining. I don't know if that carries on like forever. So like if sort of in 10 years' time I complain and then I get another booking, I might get fired for it. I don't know how the game really works like that, whether it resets at the end of a certain amount of time or whatever. But we'll see. We'll see. We will see. But it's been a sort of frustrating up and downy sort of season, despite the fact that we've been more up than down, I would say. I mean, we're second. If we don't get automatic promotion this season, I think that's not the end of the world at all. I still think that we would probably struggle so much. I really struggle to think that we would stay up, just because I'm looking at the 2 teams who went up last year, or 2 of the teams that went up last year, and Roma ran away with the league and are like 3rd bottom, and the team who came second are 2nd bottom. So, or no, in fact they're rock bottom. So it was Roma and Varese and Palermo. So if we look now, Roma, Varese, Palermo, the best of them is in 14th with 9 wins this season. Roma, not so far off, I guess, but they lose a lot. Varese have only won 2 games all season. I feel we'd have a bit of a Varese season if we were to go up. Well done from Brescia for winning that game. Nedelchev scoring an own goal to condemn Piacenza to another defeat and probably relegation by this point. Right, good. Marchant is back from injury. He's not played well this season at all. I've had high hopes for the boy, but he's not done well. Maybe next season he'll get the chance. I mean, if we stay down, he'll probably stay, and maybe the development he'll have had over this year will do him good. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not convinced by him. I might sell him, get some money for some of these boys. Lamb offers King. Miles King. Well, my friend, you're not good enough. You've been playing for Dover in League One most recently. Came through at Spurs. Miles King. Miles King. Miles. Just waiting for this to tick over. Western Supermare have got themselves a championship playoff spot. That's great. Varese have been relegated. That's sad. And yeah, we're about to play Sassuolo. They are apparently the favourites, despite the fact they haven't won in 4. We haven't lost. Well, we've won 3 of our last 5. So come on, game, please. Now, a loss to these guys probably wouldn't be the best thing in the world, but I don't think it would be. How far away are we from them? So we're far enough away that we can afford to take that loss. We're obviously attempting not to, but the hope is that we can do some good here. Fiorentina playing Empoli, they'll probably win that. Okay, so we had some sad players in the last game. I'm going to play with Solvi from the start. Everyone else is going to stay the same, although I'm not playing with Sherlock up there. I'm going to change it round. I'm going to play Montiero, and Sherlock can come on as a sub. The rest of things all seems to be pretty well good and dandy to me. Grenendijk is keeping his spot because he's actually been playing pretty well recently, even if he didn't do brilliantly in the last game. And yeah, they are in poor morale, so are we. So I think this might call for a passionate... Oh no, maybe not. Doesn't seem like it did call for a passionate team talk, but we'll try. Let's minimise all these things. Oh, someone scored. Andrea and Cesena are 1-1 already. Oh dear. Olivari picks up. He's in the middle. Solvi has it. Bernas to Olivari. Back to Villamos. Villamos into Solvi. Up to Caballero. Caballero turns and shoots, but it goes wide. They're playing a different formation, one of the ones that tends to do well against our 4-4-2s, especially when we don't just have the best players. Oh, okay. That was a pretty tame effort, straight at the goalkeeper. Groenendijk now with the ball. Monteiro to Ramos. Ramos had a shot, I think, went into the defender's legs. Great ball through. Oh, Caballero just had to start running a second for earlier, and he would have gotten the end of that. Caballero to Fusco. Fusco turns and shoots over the bar. Unfortunate. Looks like Fiorentina are drawing still. No, they're winning. They literally just scored as I unclicked that menu. Olivari, great tackle. Ramos up to Caballero. Fusco to Caballero again to Monteiro. Oh, Monteiro, he shoots, but it was deflected wide, and we now have a corner. Ramos, big ball in. Olivari just misses out. Francois to Groenendijk. Solvi. Ottaviani clears. Nicely done, sir. Oh dear. Lamiani. Guy's name, what the hell was that? Otterdal, great save. Bonacci. Bruno Bonacci, good name. Rocco, his free kick is hit over. We are doing okay, whilst Andrea, they seem to be losing, so that's good for us. Solvi to Fusco. Groenendijk with the ball. Can he cross? He tries, but they're just getting bodies in the way. Groenendijk again. Monteiro. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a finish. Lamiani. Water break. Their header goes wide. Monteiro with the ball. Monteiro plays it off their player. Groenendijk to Fusco. Groenendijk again. Groenendijk slips through Caballero, and Caballero scored. That's what we wanted to see. Caballero. That was a single fist pump goal. 1-0. Sammarinese away to Sassuolo. They're putting all the woes of last week behind them. Fiorentina have been pegged back as well. Andrea are now winning. But Fiorentina are drawing with Empoli, which could make this very tasty indeed. Okay, our free kick. Eriksson clears from that, but we do pick up the ball again. Fusco to Solvi. Big ball up towards Caballero. Caballero tackled by Eriksson, and it's a throw-in for us on the far right-hand side. Francois to take. Come on, my brother. Oh no, we have a free kick suddenly out of nowhere. Villamos, and it's gone in! Unbelievable. Where the hell did that come from? The throw must have led to the free kick. But Ramos's free kick is forced home by Villamos through Lamiani on the bench. On the line there. Lamiani and Alves conspiring to let it in. I'm aware his name isn't Lamiani, but it is. 44 minutes gone, and we snatched a 2-goal lead. Could I just tell them to keep going, guys? I think that's fair. Calm. We weren't that bad. Caballero has a goal. We're doing much better than we did in the last game. We're at least putting some shots on target, which I think is kind of key for goal scoring. I'm no expert. Groenendijk puts the ball in. They clear, but Villamos, we win it again. Fusco to Solvi. Through to Caballero. Monteiro has it, and he hits it wide again. I think he might be on the wrong side. I think if we did this, we might see a little bit more goal scoring potential from Monteiro, because I think he's on his wrong foot there. But Caballero plays very well in that right hand slot, so it's hard to tell exactly what is best for the team in general. Grasso, don't do anything in front of him, he'll Grasso you up. Ferrara to Grasso. Out to Lamiani puts the ball in. Groenendijk challenges. Hadzic, the ball sort of seemed kind of laser guided into the hands of the goalkeeper. Oh, Velickovic has made a foul. 58 minutes gone. We've got a free kick up in their area, or up in their half. Let's bring in Eriksson, for Bernas, because he's not been playing well recently, and maybe he needs a little bit of a time out of the side. Ramos. No, who's going to take this free kick? Number 12. That is Ramos, yes. So. Nope. Didn't get to see that free kick. Cool, good. Fine. But here we go again. We're back with the ball. Monteiro running. Can he put it in? Montero's still going. Oh, they're also sort of desperate to do it themselves. It's quite frustrating. We're going to take Gronendijk off. I know he's playing well. Let Nice Gino have a little run around. They've made a change as well. Are they still playing that silly formation? They are. They have an injured defensive midfielder, which might help us. Grasso out to Massaro. Villamos heads clear. Ferrara to Raiola. Great ball through to Grasso, but Otterdal makes a good boy save. We are actually top. It seems like Empoli have scored again against Fiorentina. We are top of the league. Say we are top of the league. We have, what, 18 minutes left? Let's bring on Sherlock. Let's force the issue. Let's get ourselves another goal. Ericsson, come on, Butter. Fusco, out to Ramos. He's gone past his man, just about. Oh, nice Gino! What a ball in. Nice Gino touches home at the back post. Lovely bit of movement. Ramos with the vision. Le vision. To put that ball on a plate for him. The defence just split there. They all tried to stand up. Gino timed his run to perfection. And we are 3-0 up against Sassuolo. Bologna, it has to be said, have scored a fuckload of goals in this season. 86 goals scored, and they've still got 8 games left to play. That is frankly a terrifying number of goals. I genuinely can't sleep at night thinking about how many goals Bologna have scored. Rocco in the middle. Olivari clears. Massaro. Capiello. There's someone on the motorbike outside. Apologies. Rocco heads for the hills as his shot is deflected. Can we hope to hold on? We hope that Empoli can hold on to their lead. Oh, interesting that guy shot there. I don't think I've ever seen someone shoot like that in that sort of style. Anyway, 91 minutes gone and we're done. We've won. Are we still top? Who knows? Well done, lads. Wow. We have gone top of the league. Albino Leffe on a absolute outstanding run. Andrea lost to Cesena as well, which can only be a good thing. Bologna, free scoring and terrifying, nightmare-inducing Bologna continue to chase us down, 5 points behind. Andrea dropping off the pace, and it's us and Fiorentina for the title. 3-2 they lost to Empoli. That is good for us. Absolutely bang average Empoli. Slap bang in the middle of the table. What a win for us that is there. Good stuff. Granerud. Oh no, well you went now after us. Has he played? He's played twice. What a fool. Yeah, we did really, really well. Villamos, after having been mocked, he does really well in that game. And yeah, we put another win past Sassuolo. There'll be some rotation and Figueredo will get his chance maybe. Everyone gets their chance. Absolutely, we can stay top. Sherlock is part of the team and I'm fine with that. Good. So let's look at our fixtures and think about where we're going to play next. So there's the temptation to play Bologna. Where are Siena? Siena are there. Okay. So the temptation is Bologna Vicenza or Andrea. It's either Andrea. We could do Bologna Vicenza. Let's do Bologna Vicenza. My goodness me. Let's do Bologna and Vicenza. And then if things are still tight, we'll do Andrea Siena and Empoli as a 3-way game video thing. Good? Sound good? Sounds good to me. See you later then, guys. Ciao, bye.